House of Representatives Committee on Maritime Safety, Education and Administration has endorsed the 2025 budget proposal of 774.77 billion naira for the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, Nimasa. The committee, led by Honorable Khadija Abba Ibrahim, disclosed this at a budget defense session with the NIMASA, Nimasa management, adding that the adoption proposed budget followed the presentation of a summary of the projected revenue and expenditure by the Director General of Nimasa, Dr. Dayo Mobereola, represented by the Executive Director, Finance and Administration, Honorable Chidi Ofodele. The DG disclosed that 774.66 billion naira was the targeted revenue for 2025, adding that after deductions, including federal remittances and maritime fund contributions, 264.96 billion naira would be available for operations. He listed freight levies, offshore waste management, sea protection and ship registration as major sources of revenue, alongside new gains expected from automation, the rollout of a modular floating dock, and collaboration with U.S. Coast Guards on the implementation of the 2024 budget. For the late disclosed that while Nimasa projected 467.4 billion naira in revenue for 2024, actual collections amounted to 370 billion naira, indicating a 79% performance rate. Recurrent expenditures reached 87% of budgeted allocations, while capital spending stood at 51% implementation. Earlier in her address, the chairman of the committee, Honorable Khadija Abba Ibrahim, observed that internally generated revenue by Nimasa were no longer being remitted 100% and drew the attention of the management to a major fiscal shift under the present administration, requiring Nimasa to remit 50% of its IGR to the Federal Treasury, which she described as a significant departure from the previous policy that allowed the agency to retain all IGR. The committee, however, questioned the credibility of doubling the revenue target given the 97 billion shortfall in 2024 and raised alarm on the steep rise in personnel cost from 42 billion naira in 2024 to 73 billion naira in 2025.
We have noted, however, that Nimasa's internally generated revenue IGR is no longer retained as 100%, as it was done before. Under the current fiscal policy, the agency is now required to remit 50% of its IGR to the federal government in line with the Treasury single account and the Finance Act provisions.
Every cover of that money has not been spent. And we put there that there's a percentage that has been spent. I think there should be an explanation. So money has not been spent. Where is that money? We should know.
The particular one that got me so worried is University of Maritime University, Keren Koko. 1 billion naira was appropriated. And they have not been able to access 1 naira.
And we expect a full automation of our revenue processes and better utilization of our available platforms, which we believe will greatly improve the revenue base of the agency. The offshore waste reception facility levy generation and collection will be enhanced as a result of the enhanced platforms. And we expect to put the modular floating dock into use and hopefully generate more revenue from it.